Are you looking for the best humidifiers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best humidifiers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Vicks EasyCare Plus TopFill Ultrasonic Humidifier. After years of testing, we recommend the Vicks EasyCare Plus for most people, especially if you're looking for a low-frills, simple device that effectively humidifies your space. During lab testing, we worked near the humidifier and noticed a significant difference in the air's humidity after just 30 minutes. After 3 hours on the high setting, the humidity in the 186 square foot testing room increased from 26% to 37%, one of the largest increases we measured. Our noses felt less dry, and the essential oils we added filled the room with a pleasant, not overwhelming, scent. With a tank capacity of just 0.6 gallons, this is the smallest of the 3 humidifiers we recommend. However, after running the humidifier on high for 3 hours in our lab, it used just over a third of the tank's capacity to significantly raise the room's humidity. And while testing it at home for 6 months, we regularly set it to the medium or low settings, which lasted 2 full nights. We noticed it helped alleviate congestion and discomfort, especially when paired with the brand's menthol vapopads. The flip-top design makes it simple to fill with water and add essential oils, and the small size allows it to fit under most bathroom faucets for easy cleaning and filling, though we always recommend using distilled water in your humidifier. This is because the distilling process removes the minerals and bacteria found in tap water that causes excess buildup, growth, and dust accumulation. In addition, using tap water may add allergens in the air. The reservoir doesn't have any small crevices for buildup to hide, and we were pleased that there wasn't any limescale after letting water sit in the tank overnight. During our long-term testing, we went multiple weeks between cleanings and were able to effectively clean the tank without any issues. We even used tap water and didn't notice any mineral deposits, despite having medium hard water. The smaller size also allows you to leave it on your bedroom nightstand or even your office desk. While we wish the humidifier had a more attractive design overall, its transparent tank makes it easier to monitor the water levels. One thing to note, this humidifier does not have any smart features, and it doesn't self-regulate. That means that there is a potential for over-humidifying your space. However, because of its smaller tank size and relatively short runtime, this risk is fairly low. Product details: type, ultrasonic, room size, 250 square feet, capacity, 0.6 gallons. Dimensions, 8.6 by 8.5 by 8.6 inches. Runtime, up to 24 hours, mist temperature, cool. Number 2. Levoit OasisMist Smart Humidifier. If you're looking for a humidifier with more than the basics, we recommend the Levoit OasisMist 450S. In addition to the basic cool mist humidifying function, it can emit warm mist, regulate its output, and be controlled with its accompanying app. For such a tech-focused humidifier, we found it very easy and intuitive to operate. We especially appreciated the simple-to-use display panel. While it's larger than our top pick, it holds up to 4.5 liters, it's still slim enough to fit on a nightstand. When filled to the top, the device can last nearly 12 hours, enough for a full night's rest. The humidifier is effective, especially on high settings. It increased the humidity by an average of 12% on low and 28% on high during our tests. Cleaning wasn't difficult either. There are a few removable parts that can be cleaned separately, and the tank is wide enough for us to reach into and wipe clean. However, while most ultrasonic models operate filter-free, the Levoit includes a water filter sponge and mineral absorption pads to help capture minerals from your water. While these are nice to have, and should help prevent buildup, they need to be replaced regularly. With daily use, Levoit recommends replacing these every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the hardness of your water. At the time of publishing, Levoit sells 10 packs of their filter sponges and mineral absorption pads for less than $15 per pack, so the added cost is minimal. We haven't had any trouble cleaning the tank after months of use, and even though a bit of film forms around the base, it's easy to wipe away. One of the coolest app features is geared specifically toward plant care, making it a great humidifier for houseplant owners. Create watering and fertilizing schedules, use the plant identification feature, and set reminders so you'll never forget to give your plants some TLC again. This pick also lets you alternate between warm and cool mist, which is a nice option. We used the humidifier once a week for 6 months, and every time we turned it on, it felt like going to the spa. The quiet operation continued to impress us throughout the long-term testing period, and we were impressed with the water-to-vapor ratio. Product details: type, ultrasonic, room size, 430 square feet, capacity, 4.5 L, dimensions, 10.8 by 6.0 by 11.97 inches. Run time, 45 hours, mist temperature, cool and warm. Number 3. Honeywell Cool Moisture Humidifier. If you've ever used an ultrasonic humidifier, you may have experienced a fine white dust on the surfaces around the device, which is caused by the mist. Evaporative humidifiers eliminate that issue, as they operate mist-free through a wicking filter and a fan. While evaporative models are less popular than their ultrasonic counterparts, and typically performed worse in our tests, one standout is the Honeywell Cool Moisture Humidifier. The Honeywell is incredibly quiet, especially on the lowest setting, with a soft fan-like white noise effect that makes it a great choice for a bedroom or even a baby's nursery. On the higher setting, it is noisier, but even when we long-term tested it in our kids' room, it didn't disturb their sleep. During the dry winter months, we ran the humidifier every night in their room to help combat their nosebleeds. Within the first hour of use, we noticed a 2% change in the humidity level in the room on the low setting, which steadily increased over 3 days of testing. Setup is simple. Thanks to clear instructions and a removable tank. Aside from adding the water, it was pretty much ready to use straight from the box. During our test, we appreciated how little water it used over the course of 8 hours. The tank holds up to a gallon of water, and it only needs to be refilled about once every 24 hours on the low setting. A transparent tank on the side allows you to see at a glance when the water level is low. The water tank is shaped to hold as a handle, which is harder to reach and may cause issues when it comes to cleaning, especially if buildup occurs. Luckily, the tank is dishwasher friendly, which is how we chose to clean it during long-term testing. We noticed no limescale or mold buildup on the tank, though we still suggest cleaning the tank between uses. While we were certainly impressed with the function of this humidifier and how quickly the humidity level of the room shot up, even on the low setting, it's not the fanciest model. There are no special features like lights, automatic shutoff, or even a timer. But for ease of use, it really can't be beat. Product details: type, evaporative, room size, 400 square feet, capacity, 1 gallon. Dimensions, 9.3 by 11.4 by 17.9 inches. Run time, 24 hours, mist temperature, cool. Number 4. Vicks 3-in-1 SleepyTime Humidifier. We're amazed by the Vicks 3-in-1 SleepyTime Humidifier, which has a surprisingly strong output given its size. Despite holding only 0.6 gallons, it increased the humidity in our room by almost 15% on the lowest setting over 3 days. After 6 months of use, we feel it's the perfect choice for a nightstand or end table. Beyond its impressive output, the humidifier's design also makes it bedroom-friendly. The color-changing night light is especially great for kids, but it could also be nice for adults who like visibility and mood lighting at bedtime. As a bonus, the night light makes it easier to see the water line and assess how much is left in the tank. It doubles as a diffuser, and you can pair it with essential oils or the included vapor pads. We think the vapor pads scent is way too strong. They give off your classic medicinal Vicks scent, and prefer using essential oils. Just 3 or 4 drops last all day without being overpowering. If you do like the scent of the vapor pads, note that the humidifier only comes with one, but you can buy refills. Since this humidifier is one of the smallest models we tested, expect to have to refill it daily if you run it on high for a full night's sleep. There were 7 very small bacterial colonies found on the sample we took from inside the tank, but no visible mold or buildup. While it's slightly louder than some others we tested, we don't find the noise level to be disruptive. Product details: Type, ultrasonic, room size, 100 to 300 square feet, capacity, 0.6 gallons. Dimensions, 8.6 by 8.15 by 8.23 inches. Run time, up to 24 hours, mist temperature, cool. Number 5. Levoit Superior 6000S Smart Evaporative Humidifier. With a 6-gallon tank and 72-hour runtime, the Levoit Superior 6000S is built to handle large spaces. We love the TopFill design, and it's compatible with tap water for added convenience. Although it's too bulky to fit under a bathroom faucet, it comes with a handy tube that connects to a water source for easy filling. Thanks to the unit's boxy design, it's easy to clean. Take off the top, push in 2 levers to remove the filter frame, pour out any remaining water, and wipe everything down. There are no tight corners that require a brush, so you can get it fully dry with just a towel. We especially love the dry mode, which dries the filters for you after cleaning. The fan has 3 speed settings, and you can adjust the humidity from 30% to 80% in 5% increments. We love being able to control the specific humidity percentage rather than just relying on a dial. We didn't feel the moisture, even when putting our face directly above the fan, nor did we notice much improvement in our dry skin or nasal dryness over 6 months. However, the humidifier effectively kept our room's humidity level where we wanted it. The wheels make it easy to roll from room to room, too, so you won't have to worry about lugging it around. Product details. Type, evaporative, room size, up to 3,000 square feet, capacity, 6 gallons. Dimensions, 12.7 by 12.7 by 26.8 inches. Run time, up to 72 hours, mist temperature, cool.